Welcome to the BT Cloudphone Spotlight series. This series of bite-sized videos will increase your confidence by explaining what the BT Cloudphone is and how to use it. This installment in the series is entitled Analytics. My name is Trevor Creek and I'm a solutions engineer dedicated to BT. The Analytics portal contains reports that can be accessed by account administrators in the BT Cloudphone portal. Example reports are adoption and usage, device status, live reports, performance reports, quality of service reports. So let's take a look at some of these. The adoption and usage page provides an overview of the organization and how many users are currently using each feature. As you see, it's broken down to message, call, and meet. Within my organization, only 5 users are using the calling feature. As you see, we can break down this report into different time segments: yesterday, last 7 days, last working week, last 30 days, and last month. This report is broken down into KPIs, providing an overview of information for the organization. The device status report provides an overview of your current physical phones in your organization and if any of these are offline or online. For this instance, I can see that one of my phones is currently offline, and I can actually see in this map where this physical phone is located. With the zoom in and zoom out features, if your organization is widely spread, you'll be easily able to see where your phones are online or offline. The performance report again is broken down into time segments. So let's look at last month. And again, has KPIs that you're able to select that you would like to view. You can break this down for users, call types, types of queues, call length, and which site. So this is a fully customized report. This has a trend graph here that shows you the calls within your organization. So how many calls and how many of those have been answered. And again, this is broken down below by the users, showing you how many of the total calls, the average calls per day, number of inbound and outbound, how many have been missed with voicemail, and the average handle time. These reports can be downloaded and saved and pinned over here. So I have a 7-day call report that's been pinned and a performance this month report. The quality of service report again can be broken down. So let's look at the last 7 days, and it shows you the quality of the calls within your organization. So it gives you an overview. So 10 calls, 6 internal, 1 inbound, 3 outbound in my test area. I can see the ISPs that have been connected. So I can see that BT and EE were my ISPs. If you hover over the graph, it tells you what the information stats are. So 83.3, the BT call legs are good quality. 16.7 of the calls are poor quality. 100% of the EE calls are good quality. 7.7 of the calls are from EE, and the remainder, 92.3, are from BT. We can then break this down into mobile and physical devices. For this instance, we have mobile only. So we show that 84.6 of the mobile calls are good, 100% are from a mobile, and the remainder were of poor quality. Let's widen this search a little. If you see, once I've widened this search, I can then bring in additional information. So I have TalkTalk, EE Mobile, and EE. I then have mobile, hardphone, and desktop analytics with Ethernet and Wi-Fi calling. So for each one of these graphs, it breaks down these segments for you. We then can see a quality versus volume metrics. Again, choose your user and the time period. We can see where the calls are being made for in a geographical location and the quality of these calls. So if I click on one of these calls, it brings it into greater detail into your calls report. We can see the MOS scoring. And on the side here, we can actually see greater detail. So I can see some mobile endpoint using the Opus codec. This call was made in Bristol over the EE network. And I can see I was using the RC mobile app, which version the app was running on. The network provider was BT, using my iPhone XR. It tells you what revision that phone was in. So this shows you the depth of granularity that these reports can show you. We can then run the MOS report. And again, it brings in the MOS scoring performance for your organization for the last month. Very detailed information that is very powerful for your team. So if I open up live reports now, this will show you for my hunt groups and my teams what's happening within my organization. It tells me my available agents and the calls and the information within here. So let me quickly put a call into the support team. As you see here, the metrics will start changing. So we can see that one call is now in the queue, the duration that that call's been in queue, and the volume metrics will change. If this call is answered, the service level is picked up, and if the call is not answered within the KPIs, then this will show you here as well. So we're showing that the target was not hit. So these dashboards are widget-driven dashboards, and you can change them however you see fit. So we can add new dashboards, and we can configure and edit the dashboards within here. Alerting allows you to create alerts, which can be emailed out to your team. So I can have an alert that shows me that my physical phone is offline. These alerts will be sent out to supervisors and administrators of your platform, enable you to be reactive and proactive to your organization to show you and see when physical phones or metrics are not being met. Subscriptions as well, I can run and configure reports that are automatically distributed to your team. These can be sent across without the need for your supervisors to run in and load reports, which are common and used reports that are used all the time. This speeds up your team leaders' the availability and also how they can report on metrics within your organization. So that's a thank you from me. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please tune in for more.